This is Spectracular, a party game for 5 to 12 players. Let me show you how it works. In a game, players take turns being the clue giver. The clue giver is going to shuffle all 18 cards and select one at random. On this card, they'll see 4 spectrums, which range from easy to expert difficulty. I think I'll go with the medium option, highlighted in green. On the lower end of this spectrum, it reads, "Can't do before coffee," and on the higher end of the spectrum, it reads, "Can do before coffee." Interesting. Next, the clue giver is going to assemble the spectrum deck, which changes based on the number of players. For this 5-player game, the spectrum deck will be made up of cards 1 through 12. After giving the cards a good shuffle, the clue giver turns the bottom of the spectrum deck towards themselves. This top card will go to the leftmost player face down, along with a clue. That clue relates to the number on the card, and the number on the card relates to its position on the spectrum. So remember, my spectrum was "can't do before coffee" on the lower end, and "can do before coffee" on the higher end. The number of the card is number 4, so my clue should fall somewhere here on the spectrum. I'll give it my best shot. Answering work emails. Your clue should be whispered so that no one else can hear. Keep assigning a face-down card and a clue to players until all have been accounted for. Now the fun begins. Each turn consists of 2 rounds of play. In the first round, players will attempt to order themselves from lowest to highest according to their position on the spectrum. However, they do not know the number on their card, and they cannot share their clue with the other players. If all players are in the right order, then they are spectracular. If not, they have 2 more attempts to correct themselves, or else fail the first round. In round 2, players finally reveal their clues to each other. The challenge now is for each player to correctly guess their own card number. If they do, they will reveal their number, thus helping other players to guess their own. The round ends when all players are spectracular, or after a 3rd failed attempt. Once every player has had a chance to be a clue giver, then the game is over, and an MSP is crowned. That's Most Spectracular Player. Thanks for watching.